Guys, this is Parm with ProBox Respect TKO. I'm at the Ringtone Gym in Euston with Ben Day, former Southern champion, and the guy who's won everything pretty much, Herol Graham. Guys, how we doing?
Hello.
Nature.
Wicked guy.
Thank you very much. How are you?
Good. Yeah, very good, mate. And thanks for the coffee.
Pleasure.
we're
I'm dying. I'm ill.
Yeah,
I'm
you're
rubbed down.
We've dragged Ben out of bed, so appreciate that, Ben. Herol, we done an interview the other day.
Yes.
And we're coming to it in a bit, but you mentioned about possibly you guys opening a gym.
Mm-hmm.
So we're coming to that. Ben, the thing I wanted to get started on was your last fight.
Yes.
Fighting for the Southern lightweight title.
Area title, yeah.
Area title against Michael Devine.
That's right.
What's your feelings on the fight, mate?
I was absolutely gutted it was stopped early. Gutted. To me, I felt I was fine. Errol might have another opinion, but opinions are like arseholes. Everyone's got one.
Not everybody, but carry on.
But yeah.
Herol, did you see the fight?
I didn't know. I'm yet to see.
Well, that's a good start. So I
I
don't
know,
know why it was.
He's got no opinion whatsoever.
Yeah.
I still have no. I have an opinion in the sense of for what you told me about the fight, what I've been told about the fight, so I can still draw an opinion from
Okay,
that.
so
okay?
But we're going to have to show YouTube. So
Right, I got caught with a good shot, okay?
Yeah.
Bit embarrassed, I've never been put down, I've never even been hurt in a boxing ring in my life. Got put on my arse, flash knocked down, got straight back up. Exactly the same as Carl Froch. There's no difference between me and Carl Froch, right?
What you said, Julian Jackson?
Oh, Julian Jackson. No.
Oh, he did that to me. Sorry.
Wake up, Errol. Wake up. Is anybody there, Errol? Is anybody there? Oh.
But he was talking of Julian Jackson. I mean, he was sun punching though, wasn't he? As you would know, yeah.
I'm still waking up.
Now we know. You've got to laugh about it.
So you thought you was fine.
No, I knew I was fine.
Okay.
I'm at this age, I'm 38 years of age. I put my hands up. Well, I don't like to put them down, but I would honestly say the better man, well, the better man won, or whatever you want to say,
Yeah.
but I would honestly say I was hurt. The ref told me to walk forward, went back to my corner, walk forward, like that. What's all that about? What do you want me to do? Walk forward but then walk backwards? I don't get it. He told me to do, and I did it, and he called it off.
How did you listen? I was in the audience.
I smashed up the changing room afterwards because I was fuming.
Oh, did you?
Yeah,
Okay.
He's
All
the
right.
one.
fuming. It was me. I was absolutely fuming.
So look, watching the fight. Obviously, I was rooting for you and stuff, but you were taking a bit of a bashing, and you actually, to me, you look like two different weight classes.
I was two different weight classes. Yes, I was. Yes, I was.
So in hindsight,
I weighed in with my clothes on and two mobile phones in my pocket.
jeez, all right,
But you live and learn.
yeah,
And I wouldn't say I was taking a battering. We adapt. It was one round, okay?
right,
You can't.
That's enough for the referee to stop it.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, it's a 10-round fight.
Well, Julian Jackson didn't know that.
Yeah, but hang on. You didn't see the one round.
he hasn't seen any of
You
it.
guys see nothing, so you can shut up.
I can still have an opinion.
You know what I said about opinions, right?
Exactly, that's what
Exactly.
I'm saying.
Fucking opinions. Yeah, I wasn't taking a battering. Have you watched it properly?
What, the fight?
Yeah,
I was there, bro.
Yeah, I know, but you said I was taking a battering.
I didn't say
That's a
bashing.
bit harsh.
I used a different word. I said bashing.
No, it says thumping.
Oh. Well, in there, I didn't feel. I was right. See, this is the thing. When you're outside, it's different when you're inside. When you throw a shot, you can ride shots, Errol. And sometimes
Yeah,
if
but
you've got a bigger crowd.
Yeah, but it all depends on what type of horse I'm riding.
What the fuck?
You
Talking
said
about horses?
you can ride.
I don't know what the viewers are going to think of this one. Horse riding.
I think he started his Christmas early. Is there brandy?
I think
Is
so.
there brandy in that
What's-
coffee?
Yeah, what's
Is
in
there
his
brandy in that
coffee? What's in his
coffee?
No,
coffee?
he's riding these horses,
Yeah.
he's riding these shots.
Yeah. Well, riding the shots.
Well, Okay, listen. He looked.
Okay, 1 round.
Yeah.
1 round. We can all lose a round of a 10-round fight.
Oh yeah, of course.
1 round, and then you've got another 9 to go. I adapt to what I work it out, and then I adapt.
All right. Let me throw in a. So why do you think, even in that 1 round, you weren't able to do what we know you can do, which is sort of jab, move, box his head off, whatever you like to call it. Why couldn't you do that in that first round? What stopped you from doing that?
That's just life. That's just life. I don't want to blame anything on
It happens though, doesn't it, mate?
It happens. I don't want to. I don't want to say to Michael Devine, any excuses or anything.
Yeah.
Although I will say, I had a 3-week camp and it was terrible. But I don't want to take anything from Michael Devine because that's not fair. Because I'm a man of my integrity.
Fair play to that. Fair play, yeah.
As I said before, I had 2 funerals, 2 suicides. The bloke we wouldn't be sitting here now in this gym. He was in intensive care. Garth McWilliam, one of my bestest friends.
Yeah.
He was in where was he? He was in Bristol. So I was up and down the country. It wasn't a proper training camp. I shouldn't have took it. I took a risk and I fell short.
Yeah.
But in life,
it takes a big man to say that, mate.
Yeah.
So fair play. Fair play.
It does happen. Things like that happen. But you got to be
I know
that
now.
man
I
yourself.
know now.
Yeah, don't do
I
it
know
again.
now.
Yeah,
I will
exactly.
not do it again.
Yeah.
But I'm here to tell the story. And don't forget, listen to this.
Go on.
People learn this in the amateurs. I didn't have 1 amateur fight. I had 2 white collar, and I'm not getting the credit I deserve. I'm learning it all in the pro game. How many amateurs did you have?
I had 100.
Say no more. Say no more.
He rode a different horse.
Say no more.
Exactly.
Well,
So-
wait a minute. Well, mine weren't white colour, with my black colour.
I don't think he likes white people.
I don't.
Lying. All my friends are.
I'm just dubious about what's in his drink. All right.
Where is that drink? That drink's gone.
You laced it with brandy again.
He's necked it. Ben.
I've just got to get over it.
Yeah, absolutely. Listen.
I've got a big ego, and it pisses me off. I'm upset. The referee should have stopped it. The referee should have stopped it, in my opinion. It's a Southern area title.
I mean, he
fight.
said something about me earlier on. He said everybody has an opinion, so the opinion of the referee to stop it. So the referee had an opinion to stop it because he thought he was in a dubious situation with his opponent, so he stopped it.
I think part of it, Ben, to be fair, mate, because
stop it. Right?
recently there's been some tragic events as well.
Yeah.
In and out of the ring. So
Yeah.
maybe that was something that
Maybe
the ref
it was.
decided in
Maybe
his
it was.
thought process, whatever.
I
Listen,
through gritted teeth.
all right. So listen, in terms
I'm
of
here now. That's the
you're
most
here now,
important thing.
mate. Live and learn, and more bigger things to come in the
And I will
future.
go away on camp and leave the gym because I can't go running around Regent's Park, running this business, draining myself, not food wise, draining myself. You know how hard it is to train people, run a business.
To train and do this and get in a fight. It's hard work.
It's hard work.
All right, listen. I know today and last week you've been poorly.
Run down.
Chris, run down after you've had your Christmas dinner. What's the plans for 2017?
Moving down to my normal weight, which is featherweight, 2 weights below which I thought Michael Darvine out, and I'm going to smash up the division. Smash up the division. No one's going to hit me, and I'm going to hurt everybody. I'm going to put them all to sleep because I'm on a mission.
No, he's gonna win his fights, win them well, and win them anyhow he can. He's not gonna smash them in. He's gonna win well. That's what
I'm
he's
going to
gonna
win
do.
well.
Okay, so you're moving down to featherweight, which is your more natural weight. Have you got anybody in sight? Anybody in your line of vision you want to potentially?
Well, there's been talk of Jamie Spate.
Okay, that'd be a good fight.
That's a good start.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if I should have mentioned that, but there's been talk of it.
Okay.
I shouldn't have mentioned that. But there you go. There you go.
Maybe next time we get Steve Goodwin on
There
here,
you go,
and
there
he
you
can
go.
he can talk about it.
So I could nick a southern area there, and then English British. See what happens.
Yeah,
Okay.
it'll be good.
All right, well,
You know,
good stuff.
I'm a strong fighter. I've got a big heart. You know, my mate's done. Did you see it? My mate done the film.
Yeah, we went together, mate.
No.
Oh, different.
My mate did a thing where Carl Froch got knocked down,
Okay.
and he got knocked up and he stood up against George Grove,
Yeah.
and the ref allowed it to carry on,
Yeah.
and he was more wobbled and his eyes were
Glaze or whatever.
glazed. I wasn't, and we put the both two together, and I wasn't allowed to continue. I'm stop going on about it, Ben. Shut up.
Exactly. So listen.
It's done.
What is it? What will be will be. It's Herol. Get over it now.
Right. One of the reasons I wanted to get you both here, the Herol and Ben show, is Herol mentioned last week when I interviewed him about potentially a new boxing gym. Tell me more about it. I don't know anything. So
I would like Errol to do more work here.
Yeah.
I don't know what Errol's plans are. Errol's got his own journey. I don't know whether he wants to do his own gym or whatever, but I would like to see Errol, in the meantime, if he sets his own thing up, do some more work here, earn a few quid here, because...
Yeah, well, the same thing is, in a sense, it's like saying, if I open a gym, I still work with you in some way. So we can do something. Whether I come here, if I come here, then I'm here and get a wage for something.
That's right.
That's fine.
That's right. We could do master classes and stuff. We did one, but we didn't have enough time because it's Christmas. We didn't have enough time to preparation.
Yeah.
But
it's all prep. Yeah, it's all prepping. If you want to prep it correctly, if you want to make it work.
That's right.
Yeah.
But we give it a go, and it was okay. It was okay, but we didn't have enough time. But it doesn't matter because it's all learning.
Well, if you guys are here full time, Ben, you're obviously still in the pro game. You're active.
We've got a great relationship.
Herol,
we have a right laugh together.
Oh, he's a good guy.
Mad as that is.
When he's not on the Bailey's coffee or whatever, he's
We've both got white palms.
I'm a violet.
Palm.
Herol, listen. You're naming boxing, mate, with Ben's venue here. Surely there's going to be people, if you're here full time here, guys, there's got to be people who are going to come.
There will be.
There's got to be.
No, there will be people come through in the respect that do I know what I've been training as well. Some guys who've been training, and they'll come through.
Yeah,
and they're good.
Does the prospect of taking on maybe some pro fighters, is that something that you would think about?
Well,
yes.
I in here I don't even train myself, but if we did do some kind of pro fighters, it would have to be a certain time and a very strict time.
Right.
Because I've always said they don't mix, and I've proved it. It has to be a certain time.
Definitely.
Because I don't want two pros killing each other, and we've got these lovely ladies out here paying my business rates, and it's intimidating. And I will not accept it, and I haven't done it in 6 years, and I don't train it myself. I do pads. It's different.
Yeah.
But if sparring would have to be a different story.
Different venue. You'll have to have
That's
separate
it. But it can work.
Yeah.
There's so many ideas. There's many ideas. This ain't just a boxing gym.
Yeah.
This can be.
Well, we're in the treatment room, so
treatment room, mental health talk,
Everything.
nutrition.
Everything.
It could be. It's a space in central London. It's not just a boxing gym.
It's not just a massage parlour anymore.
A red massage parlour.
I don't know what you do,
What's the wife called?
Karen, don't
be watching. Don't be watching, Karen.
Ben, you just touched on nutrition. I know something you're passionate about. Plant-based
diet, stroke vegan.
Yeah, stroke vegan. Tell us more about it, mate.
Well, I've kept the strength, kept the speed, kept the power, moved down 2 weight divisions. So, can't be bad, can it? And I'm getting older, and obviously I'm 38, and people are putting on weight, and I'm going down, but I've still got the power, and I've still got more energy.
But was that the plan, though, to go down 2 weights, or it just happened?
Naturally.
Naturally, just happened.
Naturally. And one good thing about vegan diet, you can eat as much as you want, you can be full up, and you're not drained.
You mentioned about going down potentially. We won't mention the name in featherweight, but are there the names there for you, mate, to fight? Are they,
I don't
looking
know
ahead?
anyone in featherweight.
Well, that's what I was going to say.
He's finished.
You said you started. You said
yeah.
you started at 140 pounds. Obviously, there's quite a few
when I
names.
was eating chicken.
Right. Okay.
But I don't know anyone. So if I don't know anyone, what does that mean? They're not good enough.
I don't know. Herol,
No. If you hadn't heard of a good fighter,
at featherweight.
At featherweight,
Yeah.
there's something wrong in there.
That's right.
Barry McGuigan.
They're all gone. And even the likes of Scott Quigg and Frampton, they've moved up as well, haven't they?
Yeah, because I'm Benjamin.
There's not many others.
You've
now.
scared them off, mate.
As I'm getting older, I'm getting fitter and I'm getting younger. Don't forget, I haven't had the miles on the clock.
Sure.
I haven't had the 80 amateur fights. I don't talk like Herol. No, I'm joking. I don't.
Oh
No, I haven't had the 80 amateur fights. Like a car,
Yeah.
right? A car's been worn in. I haven't been worn in. I'm fresh as a daisy, apart from
Good.
It's not a daisy nor a rose.
No, not
Mate,
today.
there's no doubt in my mind, 2017, you're going to bounce back.
Smash
So
it.
You're going to smash it. Absolutely.
Without doubt.
With me watching over him.
Yeah, Herol watching my back.
Steve Goodwin is having a boxing party tonight. None of us three are going.
No, because I'm dedicated to my sport now.
Yeah. So are you planning to sit down with him in the new year, mate, and talk about?
There's already been talks.
Okay.
There's already been talks. Me and Goodwin are really good friends. Very, very good friends.
He's a nice guy, mate. He's,
Very, very nice guy.
You know.
And Rod Julian as well. Rod Julian.
And I think big things coming for Goodwin Boxing in 2017
he's
as well.
got his first British champion, hasn't he?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, who we know, great guy, Frank Buglioni.
Good looking guy.
Good looking guy. Yeah. Shout out to you, Frank. So,
Shout out to Frank.
Yeah.
I better not keep saying that. He might think I'm gay. I've got a girlfriend 18 years. That's what happens.
Ben Gay.
Yeah, that's what happens after you're 18
Oh,
years.
they're gay.
What?
Stop it.
So going back to is that something Steve supports you in, mate? Getting
100%.
down to featherweight, yeah.
100%. Well, I'm there now.
Okay.
It's not supporting. I'm there.
Okay.
I'm walking around there now.
Okay.
You know, and I'm full up. Little bit, like I said, a little bit ill, a little bit run down. That's nothing to do with the vegan. That's nothing to do. Everyone wants to blame something. My protein levels. I've just back from the. Last year, when I wasn't vegan, I had high blood pressure and my protein was a little bit deficient. I went vegan. Everything's bang on back to normal. Where'd you get your protein from? I don't know. All I know.
You're getting it.
I'm getting it.
Okay. I was asked Herol this because I read somewhere that, I don't know if he's still on it, but I heard that David Hay was maybe looking at it.
Rubbish.
No, he's not on it, no?
No, rubbish.
Okay.
A lot. Dillian White was meant to be on it too, wasn't he? He lasted a week and then he went Nando's.
I
don't blame anyone. Listen, this
It's a tough call,
this
isn't
has
it?
been implanted in our heads since childhood, right?
Yeah.
But don't forget, I've got a parrot, right? I said before, what's the difference between a parrot? What? And any other bird through the bird's eyes. I've found a connection. When you found a connection, how can you possibly eat animals?
In other words, he's always repeating himself.
How can you find a connection when you eat animals? Eat animals.
Well, listen, I'm really pleased for you, mate. Other than you feeling a bit under the weather,
I'm alright now, actually.
Yeah, you're alright.
Up.
You know, we pepped you up with the coffee.
A bit of brandy.
You know.
A bit of Herol Graham.
You still,
Sorry?
you still turn up. Guys, just quickly, we did say we was going to sort of freestyle this. Is there anything else that you want to cover before we?
I would love to thank all the supporters
Yeah.
that supported me. All at Ringtone Gym. The gym is going to be flying in the new year. Hopefully, Herol can jump on board. It'll be a great asset, and I'll be very proud to have Herol jump on board. And I would love. It would be my pleasure to build Herol.
I said something to Herol off camera first, and he's you know, for me to even be in the same room as a ledge. You know, he's a legend. He's a legend.
How do you think I feel?
Exactly.
And to be a part of this place is very special. I'm very close to who I have around me in my private life and in my business. My private is my business.
Yeah.
If I don't like you, you're not here. Because one bad apple will ruin the lot. I choose the members in here. I choose you. You don't choose me. I choose you.
Yeah, thanks, man.
So this is why it's so important to me to have good people around me in my life, and you and the people outside are them. If not,
Bless you.
I won't have the gym.
No.
I won't have it. I don't need it.
Yeah, it's true.
I don't need it.
You know, even for the new guys coming through, but for a lot of us who've seen Herol, you know, last 20 years or so. I mean, the guy's a legend. So, guys,
Legend.
Herol, shout yourself out, mate, because I want people to come to this gym and I want them to come to you
Look,
and Ben. So let them know how they can reach
I will
you.
be there. You can reach me by getting in touch with Ben, right? I'll be here.
Oh, thanks, mate.
Okay, so and I'll probably say okay. Sorry. I'll be here. I'll be here, so you can get in touch with me.
Nature.
Okay.
Nature has a good way of finding.
Yeah.
This is the right time for Herol. Nature has a good nature, universe, whatever you want to say, has a good what's the saying?
It's the universe.
The universe
goes around.
The universe goes around in circles, and when what is it? When the trainer. What's the saying?
I don't know what the saying is. I'm gonna try to
when the
I love in this interview. This
bloody
is
hell.
great.
It's punch drunk, isn't it? Student is ready, the trainer appears.
So they'll find Herol.
They'll
Guys,
find Herol.
if nobody heard me earlier, the Ringtone Gym, Drummond
Best
Street.
gym on the planet.
There you heard it. Right next to Euston Station. So come and see Ben. Come and see Herol, guys. Guys, listen. Just from me, thank you very much for your
Don't
time
get
today.
fat, get fit.
Yeah, not like Parm. But guys, listen, thank you very much,
Thank you, Parm.
God bless.
Thank you.
Have a good Christmas.
Thank you very much.
Take care.
Happy Christmas, Happy New Year.
There you go, guys.